pimping. On Instagram digging up dirt. You wanna smoke with me first? Well, this one gon'.
What up, everybody? What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? We in the building. The Nasty Night Show, we outside all weekend. Is going all the way up, man. Remo the A&R's in the building. We got the exclusive interview about to go down right here live. You don't want to miss this one. Big shout out to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everybody out there. We're going to cut our cameras on in a minute. We in the building, we in the VIP, we loading up. Big shout out to everybody in the radio world, too. I know y'all can't see us anyway, though, but we live on all media right now. And go tap in with me at DJ Nasty Nice. And go check the website out, djnastynice.com. Blazing 420 WPAM. We all the way up. Trap City, too real and powerful. Remo, how you feeling, bro?
Oh, man, feeling good today, you know. We got the interview getting ready to jump on, so, you know, I'm feeling great, man. I'm looking forward to this, man. You know, I'm trying to tell everybody, tap in today.
Absolutely.
You know, you're going to get a lot of information. You're going to get a lot of game on what really going on.
Yes, sir, and you about to hear some exclusives, probably that a lot of y'all haven't heard. Tap in, we going all the way up. We going all the way up. All right, so we got a half a song. We coming right back. We got the king in the building. We'll give it to Remo. Half a song. We coming right back. Blazing 420. Trap City, let's go.
Wait. You ain't rocking with the coalition, then who you rocking with?
Look to the sky, I'm hoping for a falling star. Made me a wish that shit with us ain't go that far. I know I hurt you, but you hurt me way more. I paid attention how you move when shit went dark. Ran around in circles trying to get you back on side of me. Love just a word, but loyalty will take you far. Just let me hold you one more time inside my arms. Ask how you doing, you say okay, but I want more. Walking a lonely road without you, yet you knew that. Might be replaceable, but nobody could beat me.
Erica Brown, y'all.
On the inside, I prevent, so I'm still standing up top. Wanted the career shot, but I ain't got.
Listen, DJs.
As long as she gon' get better, find the perfect in it. Don't come around when you see me pass. Whole lot of money on the line, so I can't stand at attention. No point in going back and forth, I'm getting tired of the tension.
Big shout out to my artist, Erica Brown, on her grind. Remo, you got the wheel. Let's get straight to it, Remo.
Man, you already know what it is. Blazing 420, Trap City Radio, the Nasty Night Show. You know we always bring you exclusive interviews, but today we got a goodie. I mean, this one's a special one. Man, this artist is definitely lit and out there doing what he do. Aight, no further ado. James Worthy, come on and pop your shit, my brother. Come on,
what's
let
up,
me know
man?
who's on here. Just tag on your socials. Let them know where you from, brother.
What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling?
Bless, King.
Feeling good, James.
Awesome.
How you feeling,
man.
King?
What's good, everybody? This is James Worthy, man. Producer, songwriter, label owner, you know, etc. Man, we wear many hats over here.
That's what's up. What's up? Plug your socials so they could know where how to follow you and stuff.
Oh yeah, all social media at King James Worthy.
That's what's up. That's what's up, King. So let's get right to it, man, because this is definitely exclusive. So, James Worthy. Let's start with the name. Let's start with because James Worthy. I'm 50 years old. As soon as I heard James Worthy, I was like, "Yo, we interviewing the basketball player." So yeah. So how you
King
feel?
is King
did you
James
get the
Worthy.
name
Boy.
from the basketball? Or is this your real name? Like, how did you come up with the name James Worthy?
Actually, it's my real name. You know, straight from my mother and father.
Wow, yo.
Thanks.
See, my real name is Kareem. So I thought, you know, like the Kareem Abdul, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got old James Worthy. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So in your musical journey, James, you know, just on the start, in the beginning, how did it, you know, go? And what was your struggles per se, and how did you get over those hurdles?
Well, for starters, I'm from New York, and I've always been around music. I've always been around the arts, very young age. I've had the pleasure of just meeting and being mentored by, some of the greats in music. And, that's kind of where my beginnings were, just kind of being a sponge and really, really just learning about the craft of music, not just being a casual consumer, but actually learning about song structure, learning about production, learning about, live musicianship and so forth. So, me just being a very curious, interesting kind of kid in the beginning,
Right.
be inevitable because I've always had music in the house. I've always had the arts in the house and just around the way. So it just touched me. And once I really kind of found out that I wanted to do something in not only music, but just entertainment in general, sky was the limit.
Wow, man. So I see, because, I'm a fan of your music and I watched some of your journey. And I know that you started out as a producer and writer first before you actually went to your artistry. So how can you, because for some people, they wouldn't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? So explain that to them and how you went and you transformed from one stage to the next stage to the next stage.
Yeah, well, the first humble beginnings was songwriting. So I wanted to learn how to actually write a song. So I was really good with words and really good with metaphors and just kind of putting words in different ways together. And,
right.
My whole family would tell you, I've always been a very kind of a very structured, smart kind of kid. So I've always learned and catched on to things really, really quick, which got me very, very interested in word structure. So songwriting became the first thing. And then once I kind of found my niche in that, then I said, okay, well, now I need full songs to this so I could really show what I could do. So that's when the music production aspect came into the play. Just kind of starting to put myself in various places and in different studios and atmospheres where I can learn about music production and hardware, software, and just kind of hold my craft in there in that way to start forming actual songs to actually submit to, whoever I want to work with.
Because you have so many credits, did you actually make a break in writing? Because I see you have worked with some of the greats like Bobby Brown, with Houston. Yeah. Like, did you actually write for these people first before you actually started to do, perform or record yourself as an artist?
Yeah, everything. But before being an artist, everything was strictly production and writing. And it's kind of funny, looking back at it now, because I always say some of the people that I've worked with in the past that I've written and produced for are now artists that I've collaborated with, artist to artist now as well.
Wow.
So it's kind of funny how things came to another realm. But
right.
In the very beginning, it's everybody's story and trajectory is different. So in my case, it wasn't the typical, you meet A&R, you meet an executive and you give them stuff and then they do whatever with it. Like, really, it was me kind of really, really grinding and really making relationships with artists and cutting out the middleman and go direct to the artists and kind of starting from the bottom with certain artists too and building them up. And then also too, me just kind of being stern with what I wanted to present musically,
right.
And what I wanted to represent versus me just trying to chase a sound or chase a wave or chase what was popular at the time. That was never really my goal. So,
right.
Looking back at it, yeah, I could have had plenty of records with a lot of artists, but it really wasn't what I was focused on at the time. I really wanted to just cultivate something that was my own. And that's always been my goal.
Wow. So with, I'd like to swing back and forth, Nash, it's me and you today. And, so I'm going to get one more question in before I throw it to Nasty because I know he's ready. I want, sometimes I ask something that's off the record. You know what I'm saying? Something that's a little different, not so much on the music side, maybe personal, but I ain't gonna go crazy. But what's something that people could say like, what James Worthy do when he's not doing music? What you do to relax and, you know what I'm saying, when you take that break away from all the madness?
Right. You know what, man? That's the tricky question because, you know, I'm kind of a go with the flow type of guy. So, you know, whatever feels good or whatever makes me happy, you know, I'm with it. You know, it could be, you know, me going to a museum or me going to the park or something, or me just going to the movies or with friends or something. It's anything that puts my mind at ease and has good energy to it. You know, I'm a positive energy person. So, you know, that's what I pride myself on, you know, besides any side of the BS.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Nasty, my brother, where you at now?
Yeah, I'm in the building. King James, I salute you, King. I'm looking at two different cameras, bro, so pardon me. I know we looking at each other through the Zoom, man. Hey, I appreciate you pulling up. I appreciate your time, bro, and being on time, man, because I know Saturday's probably definitely a busy day for you. So, you know, we're here to promote the music, man, promote what you got going on, man. We on Blazing 420 Trap City. We doing big numbers. Shout out to the station. So just to have you on the Bless the mic, it's an honor, King. I've been rocking with you since Alexis plugged me in with you. I met you through some Coalition Zooms. You definitely working crazy, bro. I don't think this new generation knows about you in detail, bro. What kind of information could you give independent artists that's trying to gain the traction that you got or even past what you
got? Really the biggest thing, man, is you got to stay consistent. You got to stay consistent with not only your work, but your work ethic and staying in tune with your audience. And while staying in tune with your audience, continue to grow your audience, because, you know, a lot of times people kind of get the social media landscape kind of confused with actual fans and actual people that support you. You know what I'm saying? Like, followers doesn't always translate to an actual fan. And that's what I pride myself on all the time is you have to cultivate an audience. And that's what I've done throughout my whole entire career. And, you know, some people might look at it as if, oh, you know, he just recently popped off or he recently did that, blah, blah, blah. But nah, like, as many followers people see I got, that was years and years and years of building and working and grinding.
Yes. That was my next question, James. You got 1 milli. Like, is that like really shaking hands and kissing babies, or is that you creating traction from moving around? How did you create that type of traction?
Really all the above, to be honest with you. Okay. Like, it's just a lot of networking, a lot of consistency, a lot of just meeting new people, whether they're new listeners or new casual fans or existing fans that may have found the page, or, you know, whatever it may be. Like, it's just a mixture of different things. But also too, the biggest thing is you have to engage with your fans too. And that's a big thing for me, is I always pride myself in engaging with my supporters, because you never know who's looking at you through what lens, where they are, what time it is, you know, what song they like, what song they don't like, you know, whatever the case is. You know, you have to get that information for you to keep moving forward. Absolutely. But also too, you know, you can't be so prideful into not saying anything to these people as well, because these are the ones that make the train move.
Absolutely. Bro, your numbers are stupid, bro. I'm an A&R, Remo's an A&R as well. Your numbers are ridiculous. Like, I'm saying this with all respect, I King. I'm saying this in total respect. Are those your numbers or those bots? You 1.5 billion. Like, that's your numbers, or is that bots?
That's real numbers.
Oh my God, I salute you, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, does nobody else see what I see? Like, oh, bro, we're talking like crazy across the board. Like, wow. I don't know. I love the music. You got great music, bro. What inspires you to make the type of music that you're making?
To be honest with you, man, I'm just a true creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm really I'm a real artist, you know, and sometimes people take that lightly, you know, especially, you know, no shade to anybody, but, you know, you got people who are producers and songwriters, but then They also want to be artists. But, you know, to be an artist, you really have to be that. You have to exude that. You have to live that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm true artistic in all facets. So whether that's production, whether that's writing, whether that's true artistry, whether that's business, etc. Like I take everything with the intent of being the greatest at it. And this is the reason why my music sounds the way it does, because I take my time. I make sure that it's the best that it can be. I don't rush the process. And, you know, that just comes with time. That comes with experience. That comes with, you know, learning, you know, from behind the lens, and then learning how to incorporate that into your own.
Yo, that's big. Yeah, that's big. You make it sound easy though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because they don't understand. Because some people just see the numbers, the jury, the fame. They don't actually see the grind, man. And I've been DJing 38 years, so I try to tell the artists, man, look, I've seen a lot. I built my name before the internet, so y'all have to pay attention to the grind, man. I don't think they understand how much work you put into getting to a billion streams. That's a lot of work. You got a project out too as well with Gip Goody, man. He's been tapping in with me. I've been running up Top of the World. I kind of know a little bit of the background, you know, so for the people who don't know, how did you and Gip come together, and talk a little bit about that album? And is that still something that you're streaming as well? Is that one of your main projects on the forefront? I know it's been out a while, but are you still pushing that project as well?
Oh yeah, we definitely still pushing that project, man. Shout out to my brother Big Gip, you know, big part of the Goody Mob Dungeon family. And yeah, man, me and Gip, we met a couple years ago, and first time we met, he came to my studio in Atlanta, and at the time I was working with Corrupt, and me and Corrupt were working on, ironically, me and Corrupt were working on Top of the World. And Corrupt, I think at that session, he was finishing up his verses, and then he's the one that gave me the idea of putting Gip on the song. And he literally called Gip 30 minutes later. Gip pulls up another 30 minutes later. He comes to the studio and lays his verse. And then, you know, that was the first time that not only we were all on the same song, but that's when me and Gip met. And we just kind of clicked from there, man, and stayed in contact and continued to make music. And we figured, hey, man, you know, people are loving what we're doing already. Let's just put it into it. Worthy.
Absolutely, yo. That's crazy. Top of the World, one of my favorites. Y'all have a lot that's out too. Is there a main single that y'all pushing off of that project?
Yeah, really, the singles that we were pushing off that project and still pushing, we have Top of the World and Out of Control. Those were the two singles off that project. And you know, a lot of times too, man, you know, especially with that project, it was more of a project for people to just pick what their favorite songs were.
Oh,
so
okay.
A lot of times, you know, people might tell us, you know, I really love Top of the World, but then I love Let You Go with 112, and then I love Distance, and I love Out of Control, you know. So, you know, sometimes we like, well, you know, what's really the single? You know, it's,
absolutely.
You know, we can only do but so much of what we think, but we always let the fans and the audience, you know, tell us what they love too.
Absolutely, that's dope, man. I want to get to some of these new singles too as well. Let's start out real quick with TOTW real quick. We'll come back with a couple questions, drop these new ones. James Worthy live right here, Blazing 420. Everybody press record. Hey, James, introduce this joint real quick for us, King.
What up, y'all? This is Big Gip and James Worthy, Top of the World, off the EP Gip and Worthy, streaming everywhere around the world. Y'all go take a listen, go buy it, go stream it, do what you gotta do. Hey.
Sitting on top of the world, smoke a blunt with your baby girl.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
But you came in my world and in my sight. Tell me how to move with you. Giving a heartbreak, I don't wanna feel his pain.
Yeah, 2020 something Gip still cocky, hula hoop round the city and my wrist still chunky. Too cool, I feel it's in Cancun. Zoom, my presence a monsoon. Decorated to fine art, the street smart. Give a cataclysm mixed with a little ism. Grapefruit crew foreign in the 6-speed. 4, 5, 6 stars gone, bitch, please. Ain't no suffocating the boy, he get cheese. Elbows poking out, BP, East Point, Southside.
Sitting on top of the world, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke a blunt with your baby, yeah.
Hey James, we be actually, I be singing this on the radio. They be joking me. I know I can't sing, but I be singing it.
With you, giving a heartbreak. I don't wanna feel his pain.
That's a fact.
Hey Remo, I definitely be singing Remo, right? Like,
yeah, you be trying. You be trying.
I be really probably fucking the song up, but I'm like, bro, y'all, this shit is moving me. Like, yo, bro, I can really, like, you're in my playlist. You're in my set.
Wow.
You're in my car. Like,
wow.
when my vibes is off, I can get energy from your music, bro. I'm telling you.
Thank you so much.
We got your plays, bro. I usually don't like to say this over the air, but this is big, bro. You're breaking over 100 spins on my count on my side, so.
Oh, wow, that's love.
I've been running it up like crazy, and, you know, I appreciate the official drop. We've been running it up crazy. I know a lot of DJs try to wait till you get in front of the person and say, I've been playing your music. No, when, like Remo say, we a fan, we really keep receipts, bro, and we really support the artists that's out here. I love it. Yo, you got great music.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support and love, man.
That Your Heart, I feel like that Your Heart need like Rick Ross or something on it. Let's talk a little bit about Your Heart. Tell everybody about this single and give us a little background on that. That Your Heart and that beat. Who made that beat too? Bro, that's the one.
That's me and my producer, Ronell Sessoms. We the ones that did that.
Yo, that's nice. That Your Heart is the takeover. Like, how long that one been out?
We just dropped Your Heart in May. We dropped that in May.
For sure, man. You sent that straight to me, bro. That made my day. I jumped up. I said, oh, he sent me something. I played it. I said, this is a no-brainer. Like, let me take this to Coalition. Is y'all sleeping on it? Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, man. Your Heart is it's actually one of my favorite records, man. It's something that not only it's dear to me, but it's something. It was a new sound not only that I haven't put out before, and something for my listeners to kind of get a taste of where I'm going musically, and just to give them a different sound. But also too, it's a concept record, so it's really talking about the temptations of Hollywood and what goes on in Hollywood when you're in a quote unquote relationship, or you might be dealing with somebody, exclusively. These are the things that could happen, in that situation. So, and then these are things that happen to me. So, just in a short story format, in that short record, but it was just something I wanted to put out just to kind of show growth and diversity in my music, and kind of get a tease of, hey, this is where James Worthy music is going. Stay tuned.
Absolutely. Let's go. Remo, you got next, Remo. Hold on. I got to get this one, yo. This is on repeat. This is track number 3 in my CD player. I still got a CD player. I got a new car, though, but I got a CD player. I burn my own CDs. I'm a DJ because I hate my phone ringing and I'm streaming music. So this is number 3 in my car on repeat. Hey. Let's go.
They all try to come between, on the ground to be seen, buying drugs OD. You know in this world ain't nothing for free. I'm tatted on your mind, thoughts in your head with the shadows from behind. You wanna feel affection all of the time, in a world that can make you so blind.
Where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hold on, I gotta run this shit up. Let's run this shit back real quick. We got James Worthy, Blazing 420. We going all the way up.
Here they go.
Hey, Remo, you know this my number 1, 2, bro.
Yes, sir. Listen,
DJ Nasty Nice.
You know in this world ain't nothing for free. I'm tatted on your mind, thoughts in your head with the shadows from behind. You wanna feel affection all of the time, in a world that can make you so blind. We can figure it out to make another way. Whenever you call, you know you got a place. When when it comes to hoes, you know
Blazing 420. Hit me up.
because it's an evil race.
Let go.
I got my top down, riding down the street. Worthy written right across the T. She love it when I pull the gear and speed. Diamond chain, baby, this is everything you wanted. Waiting for this moment, power and the lifestyle, so going on it. Nothing lasts forever, but you gotta be hungry. Looking from the hills in the valley, we can figure it out. To make another way, whenever you call, you know you got a place. When it comes home, you know that chase. I stay to myself because it's an evil race.
What up? This is James Worthy. You are now rocking with DJ Nasty Nice, Coalition DJs. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, that joint, man.
Good music.
Bro.
Appreciate that.
Yo, you one of them artists, bro, that I know it ain't just me, but you make another person think they can sing, bro. Like, that's a hell of an effect to have on somebody. Music is that powerful, bro. It really has energy in music. And I'm over here like, bro, I feel like I can sing. Like, Remo, I feel like I can sing when I hear his music, bro. Like, yeah, I can do that. Like, he killing it.
I think it's sort of when Worthy is really when you hear his music, you know it gets a little bit of old school vibe, right? Like that classic, timeless music that sounds good anywhere.
Absolutely.
And I really mean that because I can't play everything anywhere.
Facts.
Right? I can't have it at the cookout. I can't have my kids listen to it. I can't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this one I could hear everywhere. Like if it was in a restaurant, if it was us eating out at somewhere nice, you know what I'm saying? Elegant, nice, you know, black excellence place.
Hey, Remo,
you know
what's
saying?
crazy,
Like,
Remo?
I'm vibing.
Remo, you know what's crazy, though? Good music doesn't get old. I'm saying this as a DJ
Right.
because I'm still playing joints in the club. I'm like, oh, y'all still move to that over this? So good music don't even get old, and that's the type of music he's putting out. Hey, James, do you do features? Are you open? Do you do any services with other indie artists? 'Cause my artist right here, I know he's itching to try to make something happen if he can get a budget together. But are you open for that type of stuff, or do you work with other artists as well?
Yeah. I'm always working with independent artists, you know, whether it's collaborating, whether it's production based, songwriting based, you know, whatever it is. You know, I'm always open to working with artists that I gel with. You know, I'm not really one of them people that just try to work with any and everybody. Like I gotta feel it, you know, like if it speaks to me and if it, you know, makes sense with what I align with musically and what you know, what kind of represents my brand, then yeah, you know, I'm always down to work and make something great.
That's dope. Remo, you got it. Give him a couple questions, Remo.
That's dope.
I got two more hot singles. We're gonna run these back to back. I don't want to hold them to. You got a little bit of time, King. We don't want to hold you, King.
No, we good.
Okay.
We good.
We want to rock through this music. You got a lot of music, bro. Remo, before you get it, King, do you know which one of your songs got the most streams? Do you like see your? I know you probably got a team and management and things like that, but do you see like which song is like, man, this one is just running up past everything? Have you seen one of your songs just like outsell everything else?
Man, really, my biggest records right now, it's a record that I have with house singer Robin S. We have a song called What About You? It's a single that we have out. It's one of my biggest records. I got another one with her called See It My Way. That's a big record. Me and Gibb have another record called TikTok. That's another big one. Man, Out of Control, me and Gibb is another big one. So it's a couple out there.
Oh, like, so I see what you were saying earlier. You was like, man, I don't even know the main single at this point. Like,
Yeah, you know, it's just what the people feel and what they like, you know?
So it's like everything you dropping is just taking off right now, kind of, and even the features are taking off, right?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man, that's
man. You know, and
crazy.
that's the beautiful part, man. You
Yo,
know,
that's
I'm
crazy.
blessed to have a loyal and great audience that, you know, whenever I drop something, you know, the numbers go crazy.
Yo, that man, yo, you the man. You the man. We on Blazing 420, so we just peaked over 100. Excuse me, 1,000,000 viewers per month is what we hitting on Blazing 420. Shit, we got the king in the bill. We about to hit 2 million with the king, bruh.
Let's go.
Run it up, tap in, go stream his music. James Worthy, all platforms. Y'all heard it first. He got multiple singles out. Go run them singles up right now, out all platforms. I'm telling you, he's got some amazing numbers. Believe me, when you see it and you go hear it and taste it, his music is a drug. It's a drug that you want, and when you get on it, you ain't gonna get off of it. Pause. Go ahead, Remo. My bad.
Oh man, it ain't that nasty. Yeah, I'm hyped too. So I did hear you say you love to interact with your fans and stuff. What's some of the ways that you do interact with your fans, maybe on internet and maybe out in the world as also?
You know, it's nothing like meeting fans face to face, of course. So, you know, I'm always down to
Right.
You know, I never say no to a picture. I never say no to an autograph. I never say no to just someone want to say something quick to me, you know, whether I'm on the move or whatever it is, you know, because sometimes you never know what that person is going through, and that one small moment can make their day. And sometimes that can really be the difference between a casual fan and a super fan, you know, and a super fan would buy anything, they'll stream anything you know, they're invested in that. So
Right.
I think that's very important. And you know, when it comes to the social media aspect, you know, I just always make it a point to, you know, I respond to artists, you know, whether they're commenting on something, you know, I shoot them a comment back. You know, I might occasionally respond to DMs. You know, I can't respond to everybody, but you know, for the most part, I definitely try to, you know, at least respond to something positive that they might say or send me or something to that effect. And you know, that's definitely helped me.
Yeah, it's very important. Very important to engage with your fans. I see you also did movies and stuff, man. Can you run down maybe some of the
Oh my
movies you've
gosh,
been
man.
in? I mean, you doing
Hold on,
everything.
what does this man not do? Can we point that out first? Pause.
Man, I get the scoop. I get the scoop.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've definitely dabbled in the TV world and in the film world. It's funny. I remember years back, my manager at the time, she was kind of more into the film world, and really, she just told me, "Hey, I got this project, you know, sitting in my lap. I'm working with the producer of the project, and you know, they want to meet you and possibly put some music in the film." I said, "Okay, cool." So I just kind of
Right.
popped up early on set where they were shooting that one day, and you know, I'm thinking we're just getting ready to talk music, you know, nothing more, nothing less. And that kind
Right.
of turned into somebody not being able to show up that was supposed to film on set, and I'm the only person left. So they're like, you know what? Well, can you act? And I'm like, I ain't got no experience whatsoever.
Right. Right.
So it
Right.
was like, you know what? I need you to stand next to this guy right here real quick. I said, all right. The guy turns around, ends up being Clifton Powell. And I'm like, wow, okay. So then
Wow.
after Clifton Powell, here
This is what
comes
we doing?
Harry Vaughn walking in. And
Oh
I'm like,
wow.
okay, all these people are coming to be in this scene. And I'm the one being in the scene next.
Wow.
And this was a speaking role.
Wow.
So, you know, so that was the
Wow.
first time of me being on set in an actual film that was in theaters, and also me having my first SAG credit, which kind of opened the doors. So yeah. And this movie was
Yeah,
called
man. Yeah, when
Opportunity.
God got his hand on the wheel, like I said, when God got his hand on the wheel, ain't nobody stopping that car from moving forward.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. That is crazy. So,
He's busy, bro. He does
I
a
know you
lot.
might have like projects that's coming out, and what's some of the projects that you may be working on? Tell us how you maybe going through whatever you have to go through to get to get these projects done, new ones that you go through, and what type of, maybe if it's any hurdles, what's these hurdles about that might be slowing you in getting what you need done?
Well, really right now, man, I've just really been taking my time with crafting everything that I'm doing. So I wouldn't say it's many hurdles. It's just more so me just being patient, being a student of the process, and just taking my time with the music that I'm creating. So I'm not really rushing anything. I'm not really on a set time frame. I'm just creating. And right now, as we speak, EP called Cups of Coffee, which will be releasing next month in September. I have Big Gip is on the project with me, and also I got Brian McKnight on the project with me as well. And yeah, man, it's a beautiful project. It's a beautiful project. It's an eclectic project. It's a 5-song EP, and it will be released under my label, Humble Sound Records. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a beautiful time.
So you have your own record label as well? You have your own record label as well?
Yes, I do. Humble Sound Records, in conjunction with Sony Orchard.
Wow. Do y'all like have positions for like DJs or A&Rs, or are y'all hiring or? Yeah.
You know what, man? That's the beauty of being a CEO. You know, you can do what you want. You can hire who you want. You can deal with who you want. So, you know, I'm always open to collaborating and working with those who I deem fit the brand well. You know, we're a brand new label. We just launched in January. Already we have 100 releases under our label. We have 2 artists that are signed to the label already, and we've already been doing millions of streams in just a matter of a couple of months. So, you know, I've just been appreciating everybody that's been supporting so quickly.
Wow.
Absolutely. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm a hard worker, bro. I could be an asset to what you're doing. I would love to be a part of the team and your movement, as far as me playing my part as a DJ and using my outlets as well. But I love networking, man. Your network is your net worth, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
I'm dead serious. I ain't just saying this because I'm on the radio. Like, I really mean it. Like, I'm trying to be around people that's doing what you're doing. And I know with what I'm doing and Plug 2, it's like I got that drive. I need my shot. When I get my shot, I'm going to shoot my shot and I ain't going to miss.
Absolutely.
Let's get to this new music.
And we got that service.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's why I said we are definitely valuable assets. Like, yeah, we definitely gonna link up. Let's get to this new music, man. Introduce this one right here, So High, right here.
Oh, yeah, that's So High. Shout out to my brother Cujo Goody at the Goody Mob. Yeah. So High. Thank you for Cujo Goody.
Here we go. Whoa!
How does it feel to be on
Trap
top?
City.
Sunshine in the roof and the girl so high. I know they hate to see when bangers drop. I can't see you 'cause I'm high. Get high. I'm high. Get high. I'm high. Get high. I can't see you 'cause I'm high.
Caught me first class, shouted big man on playground. Pretty boy with ugly ways, I'm from that A-town. In the city, too busy to hate, I beg to differ. It's beautiful but deadly, and the women definition. Two times, if you let them catch you slipping. Use your head and not your dick or face the consequences. But you don't listen, so a hard head makes a soft ass.
I can't see you 'cause I'm high. Get high. I'm high. Get high. I'm high. Get high. I can't see you 'cause I'm high.
Yeah, I'm high, but not high like around pussy. Body senses tingling, it's time to make the donuts. Single dropping, got it popping, women checking for me. Don't hate the player, hate the game, stupid motherfucker. Nothing to prove, it ain't the shoes, I just keep it real. Mind my biz, stack my chips, keep a full clip. 30,000 feet in the sky, you can't see me. They say it's lonely at the top, what shit I do.
You got the gift, bro.
Yes.
I don't even want to feel like I'm just giving you your flowers and just riding it, and bro, nah, you really have the gift, bro. It's rare. You can hear artists touch so much different directions and really make it make sense. Like, man, you're a cheat code, bro. I don't know. You're the gifted one. You're a cheat code, King. All right. James Worthy in the building, y'all. He has the cheat code.
Yes.
He has it so natural. He can't even tell you how he has it.
You know what, man? You know, what I tell artists a lot of times, too, is like, you got to get comfortable with what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times people, they kind of, they spitball. Like, they might think that they know what they want to be in this industry or what they want to sound like or et cetera. But, you know, it takes time to develop that. It takes time to understand it. It takes time to even study it. And these are the things that I had to do. You know, these are the things that I had to make myself learn in the very beginning of becoming an artist. It wasn't just something that I woke up one day and, hey, I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna put out records and I'm gonna sound like this or like that. It took a long time for me to develop who I wanted to be as an artist. And you're still always gonna constantly learn and develop and evolve. You know, that's the beautiful thing of artistry and just the arts. So I think that's why people, as like you said, James is the cheat code. People say that a lot because I've mastered this. I understand what it's supposed to be. I understand what it's supposed to sound like. And the thing is, I've mastered it so well that it will be like this in every genre.
Absolutely, bro. Dope.
Wow.
That's crazy, Reem. Like, Reem.
Yeah, no, because I'm sitting here taking studies at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
I think I've probably been playing his music before Alexis, or my manager, she's in the box, along with Jimmy, my other manager. I probably have heard his music, bro, didn't even know. I feel like, as a DJ, so stupid to, like, you didn't know who this was? Like, bro, something I want to talk about real quick, but keep it short. I want to keep it short with you with this one. Give it to Remo again and see what Alexis got anything for you, too. A lot of artists, we deal with artists, like, all day, bro. I mean, I'm over bombarded with artists as a DJ and radio and boom, 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 boom. And I don't think the artist understands how hard it is and how hard it can be, and the taking the right steps and stepping in the right direction. Were there times in your career when you started out where you felt like giving up? Was it nothing working? I'm trying this, I'm doing it. Have you hit a mark, or was you out the trenches like that, or was you just one of those guys when you dropped everything worked? How did that work for you?
Oh yeah, I definitely have my fair share of trials and tribulations. You know, especially coming in the industry very young and early. It was a lot of things that I didn't know. It was a lot of information that I didn't know, and you know, I always tell people you have to go through things to understand what not to do. You got to bump your head a couple times to understand. Okay, this is how it works. Here's the process. This might not be the best situation for me. So you learn from that, you grow from it, and then you continue to thrive. And that's exactly what happened to me. So, of course, bad contracts, bad management, bad situations that I had to get out of. But all of those things made me who I am. All of those things made me greater. All of those things made me smarter and much wiser. And it gave me the opportunity to not only teach myself, but teach others in the process. Because, you know, I'm not one of those guys that withhold information either. You know,
That's
like
dope.
if somebody needs to know something, you know, anything that I could do to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I can't hold your hand, but I can give you certain steps for you to take. And because I would want that for me.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's real.
Wow.
Alexis
That's
in
big.
the building. Alexis, tap in. I know you in the building. I don't know if she's at work or not. If she's in the building, you familiar with Alexis. You already know what's up. Alexis, what's good, sis?
What's up? We got James Worthy in the building.
Well, cut your camera on then.
Well, I'm getting ready
That's what
for
we-
an event tonight.
Well, cut your camera. That's what we do. I got your camera off. We got the super celebrity here. You got your camera off. I got the big hair bumper. I got my camera on. I'm keeping it real.
Sis says
Oh,
she getting
Lord.
dressed. She ain't actually
It's all
decent.
love. It's all love.
But listen. James has already seen me at my best.
Yeah, I ain't
Right.
Yay.
Stop
But,
it. Stop it.
Great interview so far. I just tapped in. I was figuring I'd come in and say what's up. Great answers, by the way, on your the answers that the guys have asked you so far. But I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you would like outside of the industry or in the industry? What is one fact that you would like the world to know about you that we haven't already discovered?
One fact.
Or something about you that the world doesn't know.
You know what, man? I'm a really regular guy. I think sometimes people kind of get that misconstrued. I'm a super regular guy. I'm human just like everybody else. I go to the store just like everybody else. I go to the mall just like everybody else, you know. But, you know, sometimes I think people put so much of a pedestal on people, and the idolatry is so high that sometimes people can feel like they're above just anything. And I've never been that type of person. I've always been a personable person, and I show everybody love and respect, and I think that's, you know, how things should go, you know. So if anything, I just let people know, hey, I'm real as they come. You know, I ain't with the celebrity stuff. You know, like people say that all day about me, but I don't move like that.
And I will say that, you know, just to piggyback off you, I will actually say that you are one of the most humblest people that I've ever come across, you know, and we do appreciate people like that every single day.
Much
So,
love.
you know, kudos to you.
Thank you.
You almost sound like an Aquarius or something. You know, it's crazy.
Let's get to the next single real
James,
quick. Hey, hold on, Remo. I want to play this
uh,
Out of Control, man, because I did get to snip this one. I do like this. I want everybody to hear this one. James, introduce the Out of Control real quick for us.
Yeah, this is Big Gip and James Worthy, Out of Control, off the Gip and Worthy EP. Available all platforms. Go stream it, go buy it. Let's get it.
I'm about to email James like 5 beats, y'all.
I can't help it, 'cause your ass got me thinking crazy, like I'm missing composure. It's like you got some type of hold on me.
Hold on. That shit just came on like some damn Chris Brown shit. What the fuck? What? Is y'all listening? Fix your face and pay attention. Let's go.
Coalition DJs.
I don't think they ready for this, James. This might be a little too much for them on Blazing 420. Trap City stands for too real and powerful. Here we go. We got James Worthy live with the interview. Let's go. Let me take a shot to this. Let me light up. Nah, look, one of these this joint make you go wash your car, go get fresh as hell, pocket full of money, you riding solo, you outside, 75 degrees, you feeling good, you minding your business, and you playing this. I'm telling you, man, pay attention.
All I know is I was hitting my blunt, and you keep stopping the music.
Bro,
Let's go.
I gotta run it up.
I can't help it, 'cause your ass got me thinking crazy, like I'm missing composure. It's like you got some type of hold on me.
Talk to him.
We only met just for this time. It seems like I've known you my whole life, and I've never been the same since I met you. I'm feeling out of control. You always have my mind on you, always thinking about you. And ever since that first night, it seems like I've been going crazy, crazy about you.
Player, understand you a duck, little boy. I declare, spend $1 million and a bitch don't care.
What up?
He stands for the legs and them hoes ain't straight. Give ain't never needed money just to scrape up plate.
And we only met just for this time. It seems like I've known you my whole life, and I've never been the same since I met you. I'm feeling out of control. You always have my mind on you, always thinking about you. And ever since that first night, it seems like I've been going crazy, crazy about you.
Mink ring comb in the butt, burnt orange 550. Say the pinky ring pimp, give love pussy. Seafood, big pool, make your girl look. Backwoods, big grill, watch the chef cook. Talk slow, big smoke in the moonlight. Knock your doors down, shout it till your mind right. East Point, full kind of where a nigga from. Got love in the air, hope you catch your some.
I'm feeling out of control. You always have my mind on you, always thinking about you. And ever since that first night, it seems like I've been going crazy, crazy about you.
No, I'm telling y'all, I see why the numbers is doing what they do. What you talking about? I see the numbers go. I see why the music is impeccable, bro. It's great music, bro. I can't find nothing bad to say. I don't have nothing to be like change this, change that. This sound like good timeless music. If y'all don't know who James Worthy is, y'all about to tap in right now. King James Worthy, IG. Go Google this man right now. He is iconic. He is super iconic.
Man, I know what I want to know. I want to know, man, what is like when you on stage and them girls get to throwing them panties? Like what do it be like? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what, man? Like, you know, whenever I'm on stage and I have a show, like it's always a different experience, you know, wherever it is. Because, you know, you meet different styles of people, you know, because some people might love me for dance music. Some people love me for R&B and hip hop. Some people love me for pop, you know, because I have records in pretty much all genres. So that's why it's always a different experience for me. But when it comes to the R&B hip hop sector, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole vibe. Like it's like you got the older crowd of women, then you have the younger crowd, you know, more of the mid you know, early 30s, you know, type of women, or even 25 and up.
James, can I ask you, just not even to cut you off, who is more like come on to you like seductively? Is it the young? Is it the old women? Who the more wilder ones? You be like, oh, I didn't even know grandma was like.
It's really all the above, to be honest with you. Like,
wow,
they could be early 20s, they could be early 30s, 40s. Like, it's all the above.
I mean, because in this day and time, I feel what Nasty's saying. Like, it's nothing to correct, right? And you don't even get a good R&B feel anymore. So I'm like, what do these women do when they got, you know, because I used to hear back in the day, you hear all the stories. Do that really be true?
It depends. Like you got the shows where they're gonna throw the panties at you and they're gonna try to get on the stage and do all of that. But sometimes it depends on the audience and the crowd. Sometimes I'll just have really just mild a vibe type of show. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they'll know the words, they'll sing along with you and all of that. But some of them might not be that crazy. But either way it goes, it's my whole thing is just connecting with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to love the music, and then we'll get to the crazy stuff later.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's so crazy. At the end of the day, I always, like to, hear the musical journey of the artist. You have so many stories and so many different ups and downs, so much stuff. Can you give us one exclusive thing that may be your funniest moment dealing with this music? Something like maybe unexpected, out of the ordinary, like you could do nothing but laugh at it.
You know what? I remember I had a show in London one time, and everything was running smooth in the beginning, and it's always difficult when you have a show somewhere and you're not with your actual people, like you're with your people, but your core people aren't the ones that's running the show. So you don't have your regular DJ, you don't have your regular sound guy. Everything is kind of based off of the venue.
Right, I got you.
That's kind of what this situation was. So what ended up happening was early in the day, we had the sound check, everything is cool. So when it comes time for me to get ready to be on the way to the venue, man, our driver gets lost.
Oh.
And he gets lost, so he finally gets to the hotel, and we're like 30 minutes out before I'm supposed to be on stage.
Wow.
Mind you, this show is this is a festival. So I'm on the bill with other main acts, and this is 20,000 people. And I'm like,
wow.
Gotta get this right. So we on the way to the venue, get to the venue. There's literally 10 minutes before I gotta be on stage. And I never met this DJ a day in my life. And
wow.
Never met me. I don't even know if he has my correct set list. So I'm panicking. I'm running. So I'm like, where we pulled up, the stage is on the whole other side of the area.
Wow. So you cutting through people.
Running for dear life, trying to get to the other side of this place. So I finally get to the other side. I'm running up the stairs. There's 2 minutes left. I can hear the host announcing me.
Right.
2 minutes left. I'm running up the steps. Once I get to the top where the stage level is at, I trip.
Oh no!
I trip right before I get where people can see me. I trip. So as soon as the music drops, I do like the way I fell was kind of like a rumble. So people thought it was a part of my act.
Wow, you like rolled into the mic.
Yeah, so I kind of rolled into me getting up and just started rocking like, I'm like, y'all didn't even catch what just happened.
How did you feel when that happened? Was you feeling like embarrassed or like, damn,
you know what? I didn't even think about it because the adrenaline was so high. I'm like, I'm just trying to get through the set now because my mind is everywhere.
For sure. Yo, for sure. My first time, I think I got in front of, I think it's about maybe 15,000 in the Coliseum in Greensboro. And when I came out, in my mind, I was like, I'm about to rock this. Then when I got out and really saw the ambience, it took me back to the movie Juice as a DJ, like right when the DJ's about to go and the police called him off and he kind of like had this choke look like it's over. I was like, I'm going to kill it. And I came out, bro, and I almost forgot to start the music and the clock was counting. I was just lost. I started talking. I was like, the crowd had me going. So I can only imagine stumbling and like trying to get up and get that back together. Like, oh.
I mean, I was shocked that I got up that fast. I'm like, I was like Superman. Like, I'm like, yo.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, that probably really made your blood start pumping though. 20K.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
man.
we rocked it, but at the same time, it was just like, man, that was bad. But what kind of saved me was it was an up tempo song starting out, so I can keep my energy going.
Yeah, got
you know,
up.
like it
got
wasn't like I fell and then I got to do a slow record first and then lead up. It would have been crazy.
For sure. Would have probably been the instant boo, like he failed in the music going,
Ooh,
what are we doing?
Bad.
Close call. Hey, that's a blessing, though. That's dope. Yo, that is dope. That's dope, man. I got one more thing I want to play. I got this Whatever You Like. I want to ask you this. I'm going to throw this out there. I want to see, because you do so much, I want to see if this ring a bell, if you're familiar with it. Night Drive.
Oh, yeah.
And,
it's one of my favorites.
Oh, John Williams?
Yeah, John William Flautist, man. Shout out to him, man. That was
that
was a great record. That's actually the first record me and Gip ever did that was released.
Wow, what year was this?
I want to say that was 2021.
Bro, you a genius. I'm looking at my record crate, like I'm in a record pool. I've been DJing forever, bro. Like I'm literally looking at your music. 2021. I'm with Obia DJs. I don't know if you're familiar with DJ Polo, but I'm in the loop. Your song is there. You know who it was. Everything. You hit it right, yo. Like, you smart. Like, how do you remember all of that? How do you
gotta know your
how
catalog,
do you maintain?
Man.
How do you
performing so much? You gotta know the catalog.
Wow, that is crazy, bro. Like, wow. So we're just playing new music per se. So he has tons of music. The catalog is ridiculous. Like, did you do mixtapes too, or just all albums and streams or whatever? Do you like
No, you know what? I haven't done any mixtapes. I've just been putting out singles and EPs. And that's the crazy part too. You know, people think that I put out an album, but I haven't put out a full debut album yet.
Hold on. All those
crazy.
songs
That's
see
crazy.
you had. There's
that's crazy.
no albums?
That's crazy.
There's no album yet.
That's crazy. High in the world. I'm about to
what?
I'm about to drop a mixtape and just put all your songs on the mixtape. I'm not trying to get paid off of it or nothing. I just want to run your streams up with you.
Let's get it.
Let's
get it.
You got a lot
Look,
of music, bro.
Trying to break bread. Let's get it popping.
I want to just like put it on my website. I want to put your music up. I don't charge. I want to run. You got so much music, bro. I just want to like just run your music and yeah, it's hot. I want to run it, bro. I want to stand behind that.
Do it, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. And again, Night Drive was not only one of the early records with me and Gip, but that was something new for my audience too, with that particular sound. That's kind of what prompted me to want to incorporate live instruments into my production. As an artist, you know, not just on the production side in general, but just as an artist, I wanted to incorporate live musicianship. So that was the first record that made me be like, okay, I like this vibe. I like how I sound on that specific style.
For sure.
Right.
And that was a new sound for my audience too, which they love too. So yeah, that was the beginning of that.
Wow.
Yeah, can I ask Nasty this question before you go on?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
What was it like working with Justin Bieber?
Wow.
Man, well, first off, Justin is super talented. I mean, that dude is he's one of the guys that I've seen can either do a one take record, or he might do several different versions of one song and then just choose the best, which was super dope too. But super talented, man. I mean, he's a megastar, and rightfully so, because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, because I just wanted to throw that out there because, you know, I just was playing with, I'm like, they don't know who the people that you have worked with. This is, when I checked your resume out, I was just dumbfounded. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was shocked. I was shocked. It's like, yo, no, this guy been putting in work for years.
We've been working, man, without a doubt.
Wow, man. How is the transformation you feel when you've seen the transformation from when you started to now, how the music game did change? What do you feel might be gained and what you may feel might be lost from when you started?
I don't really think anything has been lost. I just think it's a different landscape in how music is consumed now and how just business is ran. Like, it was a different business model back in the day.
Right.
But now that pretty much everything is digital, it's just all about being able to adapt and just understanding, okay, this is a new way of music consumption, but also a new revenue stream. And it's still, it still has the elements of the old business model. It's just that the players are different now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, it's not how it used to be back in the day, where when you were signed to a major record label, there were all these different departments in that building. It's not that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because now the independent sector of artists has taken over, and everything is accessible, and artists can now make music at the drop of a dime in their house, in their basement, in their room.
Right.
Can do crazy numbers and go platinum and gold. And sometimes it could be the argument of, is a major record label even needed, or is a label even needed? And you know, to each his own. You know, everybody has their own opinion. But it depends on where you're trying to go. It depends on what your goals are. It depends on what your expectations are. If you want to be a mainstream act, then yeah, you're gonna need a machine. But if that's not your goal and you have a niche audience, then yeah, you can do a lot of these things yourself. And sometimes you can still do mainstream results without a major label. You just have to understand how these things work. You have to understand where to go to, who to go to, and just learn the business model.
Wow.
Yes. Yo, James, so would you say it's true to say that some people may need a label and then some people may not need a label? Would you be in agreement with that comment?
I mean, yeah, like, you know, again, it also goes to what your expectations and your goals are. You know, if you're trying to be a Justin Bieber, then yeah, you're definitely gonna need a machine. You know what I mean? Because that machine puts millions and millions of dollars into an artist campaign. You know what I'm saying? But of course, the average artist doesn't have that. So you have to use what you have, of course, but you have to understand, okay, for one, my whole thing from the gate was, how are these labels able to do what they do? And understanding what they do, okay, who do they go to get to do it? And then how does that person do it? Those are the questions that you have to get answered. And once you understand that, then the conversations become much smaller and shorter, because now you have information that most don't have. So you become more of the outsider than anything, because now you're more so in the exclusive club. You got the information that everybody else wants. I've always wanted to be that person. I wanted to know every little detail. I wanted to know what this person did, what that person did, how you do this, how you do that, where I get this from. Like, you know, I was probably annoying to a lot of people because I just wanted to know stuff.
Yo, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Let's get to this next single right here we got, yo. Whatever you like. Big Gippy James Worthy.
Let's get it.
Let's go. We're running it all the way up right here. Trap City Radio 2, real and powerful. Blazing 420 WPAM. We in the building. West Coast, stand up. Let's go.
like what you like, whatever you like. Ooh, whatever you like. Because I like what you like, whatever you like. Ooh, whatever you like. Because I like what you like, whatever you like. Ooh, whatever you like. Because I like what you like, whatever you like. Ooh,
James Worthy live, let's go.
Like what you like, never saying them gold. Like what you like, never changing cold. Like what you like, never burn my clothes.
Somebody tag Gib Goody for me.
You a man up here with some brains on it. Knock you off your heel, put the
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Max with the cheese, no cost me a duck head, sitting up Buckhead wine garden in the St. Reed. Buy the world, I can't please. Fly around the world on two nights. She a sweet little son, she a bad little mama, she a sexy little thing and all that. Brains on her, got her own money. Conversation make me call back.
because I like what you like, whatever you like. Ooh, whatever you like. Because I like what you like, whatever you like.
YouTube showing that love. We see you on that. Hit that hard button. Subscribe. Let's go. Instagram tap in. We got the king in the building. Facebook, we see y'all. We run them numbers up. Let's go.
Because I like what you like, whatever you like. Ooh, whatever you like.
Here we go. I got another word
Nice
from
try.
Cap City. Plays in 420. The nasty night show. Remo to A&R, where you at?
Let's go. Killer season, mud on my hands, bullets and batters, I got blood. Soccer mom, pick it.
Yes,
me wicked.
Mr. Certified.
Blue stripes, that's a short chain. Want the whole block, whole city, whole state. The rats can't eat cause it's no weight. Cash watch the bundles on the corner. Put them in stores and put barcodes on them. Paint job time, 434 lines, 285, we on this night slide.
Going back to the city, Remo.
You on the night drive. The paint job tie-dye, big tuna in the point. Eddie put the rubies off in my first goal. Drive to the sun gone, the moon came back. Blow snow.
Hold on, social media. I don't own the rights. Don't mute me.
It's at night, the chrome's.
Even in the shadow of death, I gotta win.
Well, we on the radio. They can't mute us on the radio.
Drive through the city just to clear.
Tap in. We running it up. Let's go.
Sometimes you need a night drive. Yeah.
Coalition DJ.
Sometimes you need a night drive.
Yeah.
Talk to him, King.
Slick hip since the girls had the big hips. Slick hip since the players called their own whips. Slick hip had the drop tops, moon roof, blowing moon rocks, right?
I'm going to
Decatur still greater, still getting at the paper. Spaghetti Junction got the whole city jumping. Live like Six Flags on the south side. Slide with the braids when we on the north side. Stone Mountain, the Altoona, the fishing good. Buckhead all the way to the backwoods. Money.
Y'all heard him? Stone Mountain, baby. Let's go.
Streets. Looking at my Georgia beach. It's just a nice slide night ride. Welcome to Candyland, home of candy paint, land of the moonshine, clocks with no time, 285.
Trap City like, whoa.
Even in the shadow of death, I gotta win. Cause I hear my heart beat in my chest. Take a drive through the city just to clear your head. Remember
Remo, who on that hook, Remo?
being it.
Who on that hook, Remo?
James Worthy. Yeah. Sometimes you need a night drive.
Crawling out the gutter, easing through the sewage. We flying down Capitan, the flutist, then the mutant got the torch tucked low. Liquid loud on chill, bringing tears down your face like when Lou left for real. Even still, grinning it is steady laughing. Shooters in the wing, neither one named Gavin. Cold to the soul.
I don't think y'all was hearing, bro. Like, bro, let's just break this down real quick, bro. Real quick, Remo.
Yeah.
Like the styles that was put in this pot. Remo, real quick. I'm gonna give you time to think. If we had to call this a dish, right? We talking about food, man. This is how we do on the radio. We've been going crazy, y'all. So this is how we do. If we talking about food, if you out there right in the chat box, I can see it, I can read it. If we talking about food, just tell me what that track I just played reminds you of. Me, I think that would be like some good Southern gumbo. Because why I say gumbo is because I heard that New York in it. And then when James did the hook, it gave like that spice. Like, did you taste that on the back end? It wasn't too hot, but it was like yeah, it mellowed it out. You feel me? It balanced the flavors out. And then when you heard the next verse, oh, wait a minute, we back to hip hop. Like we really still doing hip hop, but it's got a boom bap sound with like a new touch. This is the gumbo, bro. I can't even explain it, but it's the gumbo. Remo, what's your dish for that, Remo? That's the gumbo, bro.
I mean, that's that Southern fried chicken right there.
Oh, that's that real Southern fried, crispy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that's that juicy taste in the mouth, dripping, the oil coming down.
Okay.
You know, crispy, like, hey, good meal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Off top, like.
Okay,
yeah.
So okay.
And that's kind of, you know, it's funny because that's what we was going for. Like we wanted to kind of like, you know, make something that was not the normal. You know what I'm saying? Like we got, like you said, you got the boom bap sound, but then you got the R&B, and then we got more of the actually the neo soul vibe. You know, with the live
gumbo
instruments that we put in there.
I'm telling you, that's that gumbo pot because everything goes in the gumbo. Okay, you want me to switch it up on you? It's that seafood ball. Like it's got everything. Like it's a seafood ball. James, we got some questions coming across the YouTube, bro. MK Beats out there, I think in Queen City. How can we get tracks to at James Worthy? I'm just reading the comments, brother.
Oh man, just send all your tracks to humblesoundmedia@gmail.com. humblesoundmedia@gmail.com.
Humble Sound Media. Humble, like y'all know the word humble? Sound Media. Y'all heard that? All right, we give it. Man, come on, Mr. Cheat Code, I'm in the building. I got Mr. Cheat Code with me.
CEO is right here.
Come
You talking
on,
to
yo.
the CEO?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Man. I've been feeling like the cheat code for the artist, and it's crazy. I got the guy who wrote the cheat code in the building, y'all. I'm honored today. I got 2 times MVP. I'm trying to get up there with James Worthy. Y'all tap in with us. Live. I got a long ways to go, but I ain't giving up. Okay, we got the comments going with 100. Appreciate everybody tapping in on the media, man. Tap in, man. James Worthy. If you on the media live right now, you watching, man, go tap into right now the streaming services, whatever you on. Go tap in, type his name in, do what you got to do, get it in your playlist, get it running. And I ain't saying this because he needs your streams. I'm just saying because we trying to, goddamn it.
And he got good music.
Yeah, good music. Like we trying to put you onto the product. Yeah, we trying to put you onto the product. Hey, James, you got a website? Any merch or anything else you do along with the music that you like the fans to know and the listeners to see or go check out?
Yeah, we I got Cups of Coffee merch getting ready to drop really, really soon. We're gonna be announcing a release date for the EP soon as well. So everything will be kind of all in one once we announce it. So stay tuned for that. It'll be posted on all the socials. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. YouTube.com/James Worthy Music. We'll be posting updates on there.
Go to YouTube.
And yeah, man, it's a lot of things getting ready to drop. So, you know, just keep staying in tune with me. Keep watching.
Absolutely. So you are here actively doing shows. You in the studio. You're writing. You're producing. You're making music. You're running the streams up.
Signing artists.
Yeah, got a label. It's ridiculous merch. How can we catch up with you? How can we find out like your city as far as your music when you're doing shows? You got like somewhere where we, you know, can keep up and see all the active currently stuff that you're doing or what city you in next and stuff like that?
Yeah. Just keep following the socials at King James Worthy. Everything will be posted on there. Everything will be posted on the YouTube community section as well. Also to follow the label page at Humble Sound Records, all social media. And yeah, man, you know, once you hit that follow button, you'll be able to see all of our updates.
For sure, man. The Humble joint was following me for a minute. It's crazy. I didn't even know it was yours, but I seen where I had played your music. And once I started doing my homework before the interview, I was like, I went down a few, you know, I checked things out. You know, that's what I'm supposed to do. And I was like, oh, they go me. And I'm like, oh, I'm playing James joint. I'm like, hold on, this is connecting dots. I'm like, I didn't know the label. So I'm like, I'm just lost. Like, okay, somebody got a page. I see it's a fresh start. I see what they got, important content on it. I said, wait a minute, it's got a whole lot of James Worthy content on here too. But I was like, I'm in the lineup. I felt like, all right, I'm doing something right. You feel me? So when I did my homework, and then when you said today that was the label, bro, I'm like, wow, okay. But you caught that. I don't know who caught it, like who works for you, how they caught the clip, because they caught the clip. I don't know how, but they got the clip, bro. Because I'm constantly playing the music, but it's just hard for me. I'm a solo team as far as right here in person. We got some female co-hosts that didn't show up today as well. I got a nice team, but as far as in person, I be trying to like really screen record, do engineer, DJ, host, run the media
Yeah,
stream.
you're all in one. Yeah.
So it'd be hard to get every clip, but when I can, I try to get it because I'm like, he gotta see this is going crazy right now, right? So I be trying to clip it. So when I saw the clip, it just made me kept saying, keep going. They watching. They see you.
Oh yeah.
They
The
see
one
what
one
you
thing
doing.
about my team, man, is they be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't miss nothing.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
That's dope. Hey, King, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Anything you want to say real quick that we didn't get to ask you? We not the best superstar interviewees, but we're DJs, we A&Rs, we got some skin in the
All
game.
good.
We appreciate your time, man. Is there anything that you'd like to say that we didn't get to ask you? Anything you want to promote? Good or bad, funny, sad, anything you like to say? Because I like to call this like an open question format, just in case, you know, artists may come on with like, hey, I want to really push this narrative of this or something, or whatever you want to speak. King, you got the mic. And before you go, can you give us a shout out, Trap City Radio, Nasty Nice Show, and we're gonna drop a couple more of your songs. I don't know how much longer you can hang out with us, but we still got some more time on the air, so we're about to keep running it up a little bit. And I appreciate you coming through, bro.
All
But
good.
if there's anything you'd like to say,
yeah,
you got the mic, bro.
The biggest thing right now is Cups of Coffee, man. Cups of Coffee coming out in September. That's you know, my biggest focus right now. So I'm really excited about that. Man, shout out to just everybody who's been showing love and support, man. I really appreciate everybody following the journey, being a part of the journey. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my 1-9 music team as well. Man, just thank you to everybody. Shout out to Trap City Radio, man. I appreciate y'all showing me all the love and support, man, and running them numbers up, man. It's awesome for me.
Now, you did it without me, man. Alexis introduced me, bro. Y'all sent the drop. I was hitting Gip Up. I was hitting y'all. I need a drop. Y'all was like, yo, we already sent it. I'm like, Alexis is the head of the game, man. She's my manager, man. Jimmy J in the box. That's my manager as well. They in the background. There's Urban in the room with us. Yeah, so I just appreciate being part of the movement just to be introduced to the good music. Because I play, believe it or not, James, I play 80% or more indie artists in my sets, whether they major clubs, major shows, major radio. I give if they got their music right and it fit in my set, like you said, if it makes sense for what I'm doing as a DJ, because if you got the trap music, when I hit that trap, I was in the trap last night, Richmond, VA. I'll play you in that trap. But when I'm over here at this all-white event and, like, yeah, ain't no gangsters in here, I got some music like James Worthy I can drop for that. You feel me? So when people got the right music for the right environment, for me as a DJ, man, I admire the music from A to Z. And I'm just you know, honored to be a part of having the music, because without Alexis, I probably wouldn't have got my hands on all this great music and even had your time to pull up and rock out with us, man. That's dope. We're going to run it up, James Worthy, live right here on Trap City. Remo, Alexis, y'all want to say anything to him before he bounce? You know we're going to run the music. I'm about to run this music up.
You already know, Nasty, man.
I'm about to run it up.
James, man, it was a pleasure speaking to you, man. Thank you for coming. You know, chilling out with us, hanging out with us today. You could have been doing anything in the world, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you right here with us. So that's a very special thing, man, and I really appreciate it.
No problem, man. I appreciate you guys having me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Lex.
So, real quick, now that you have this independent label, are you currently looking for artists?
I wouldn't necessarily say looking for artists, but you know, if there's artists that come our way that we feel kind of fit what we're doing, you know, we're always open to hearing and seeing where things can go, you know.
And what are you looking for specifically? If you, or in other words, what do you see it like? If you were looking for an artist, what would be some things that you were looking for?
I just look for originality. You know, I just look for music that speaks to not only me, but to our audience, my audience. I look for artists that have a great work ethic and artists that are not afraid to invest in themselves and invest their time into creating quality. You know, we're not so big on the quantity of it, but the quality.
Okay. Yeah. Because I know we do have a lot of artists out there. That's why that was something that they may be interested in, maybe pursuing your label or what may.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're open. We're open to hear it.
Artists
And
tap in.
not
Hard
to
work
cut
pays
you off,
off.
Nasty. You definitely need to hire Nasty. You definitely need to put Nasty on the roster.
Hey, Lexus.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Lexus, I shot my shot. I'm about to do the mixtape and everything. Hey, I'm gonna be in James' back pocket. I ain't going nowhere. He gonna hear from me
It's
a whole
all
lot.
up.
He gonna hear from me a whole lot for the right reasons. Definitely, man. Y'all already know what it is. Trap City, we in the building. Hey, look, I want to tell the artists keep grinding hard because as a DJ, we have to take the same path. And I want y'all to know, like, I came from the bottom, still grinding up to come up. And I came from basically my mom's basement to being in front of an iconic person is James Worthy right now because of my hard work and my achievement. So I just want artists to know, man, it's reachable. He just gave it to you raw. He didn't have an easy path to get there. 1 billion plus streams didn't come overnight. 1 million followers, he just told you, didn't come overnight. Find your niche, lock into your fan base, build your content, build everything for yourself. You don't need a label, you need yourself. You got to put that work in, man. Without no manager, no PR, artists grind hard. You heard him tell you in so many ways the key elements to getting on and streaming and having good music and reaching that right fan base and that right audience, man. I appreciate you one more time. King James Worthy in the building. I finally got him in here, Lexus.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of me, yo. I appreciate you tapping in, man. He definitely engages to tap in. So tap in with him. Like he did not ignore my inboxes. He's been paying attention. So artists, you got good music, just don't hit him up and say, let's work. Really hit him up, conduct the right business, take the right protocols, go through the right chain of command, and you can get something done, make something happen. If you're an artist right now, you should be trying to get him on your hook and get the paperwork done immediately. A hook, a verse, a production. If you're an artist, because my artist sitting over here, he been talking me to death since we've been in the interview. Yeah, get your paper right. We're going to call James when we off the radio. You going to get some paper right. We're going to call him till we got a bag. Then we're going to call him. I know how this shit work. Get that bag, and you get that song with James, put him on Sky's the Limit. You might have a shot. You might have a shot.
Let's get it.
You might have a shot, bro. He said if the music makes sense, y'all can work. It might help you.
Man. Appreciate y'all, man. Big love.
Appreciate you too, King. Nasty Nice winner, Bill. We on top of the world, man. We're going to run it up. Couple more James Worthy tracks back to back. We're going to keep the radio vibe going. It's the weekend. Let's go.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Big love, King.
Uncensored hip hop and R&B.
Cocky hula hoop round the city and my wrist still chunky.
Let's go.
I feel it's in Cancun. Soon, my presence a monsoon. Decorated to fine art, street smart. Give a cataclysm mixed with a little ism. Grapefruit crew foreign in the 6-speed.
Yes.
5, 6-star gone, bitch, please. Ain't no suffocating the boy, he get cheese. Elbows poking out, summertime short sleeves.
We're about to take it back.
Let the world see. Let me slow it down and let your girl see. It's a G.I. double with the 2 P's with more ways, more plays, the cop, more trees. Yeah, the goat from the south, sweet pea. East Point, south side.
Sitting on top of the world, yeah. Smoke a blunt with your baby girl, yeah. I had to find who I really was in my life, but you came in my world and in my sight. Tell me how to move with you. Break. I don't wanna feel his pain.
We up. Blazing 420, man. We get the big exclusive interviews. Tap in. You live on social media. We about to go crazy real quick. Big shout to my co-host Remo the A&R. Big shout to both my managers Jimmy J and the Queen Miss Alexis. Y'all know what it is, man. Stay tuned. We live. We still rocking. The show ain't over yet. Let's go.
Oh! On the ground to be seen. Buying drugs OD. You know in this world ain't nothing for free. I'm tatted on your mind. Thoughts in your head with the shadows from behind. You wanna feel affection all of the time. In a world that can make you so blind. We can figure it out to make another way. Whenever you call, you know you got a place. When it comes to the homes, you know that I never chase. I stay to myself because it's an even race. I'm careful.
James Worthy.
Hey, what's that? It's your boy Gorilla Zoe, you already know. Hey, what's that? It's your boy Gorilla Zoe, you already know. It's Trap City Radio. And I'm rocking out my dog, DJ Nasty Nice. Come on, Nasty, let's go.
You already know what it is. Your big homie, Young Rap, aka the Jug Man. And you tuned in to Trap City Radio.
What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg, hanging out with the Coalition DJs, where you get it first.
Yeah, it's your boy, Project Patar. Rad Dirty, kicking it with my dog, DJ Nasty Nice.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy, the Red Deshaun, Coalition DJ Nice.
Yo, it's your boy, Big PBE, and I'm rocking out with DJ Mr. Nasty Nice, Mr. Hood Famous on Trap City Radio.
Straight from the bond. Yes.
Carter Classic.
Remo, where you at, bro? I'm gonna put you in the skybox.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna put you in the skybox.
You already know what it is. Blazing 420, Trap City Radio. The Nasty Night Show. Let's go.
Clean hands, dirty gloves. What it is and what it was. All business, no love, never what it did, always what it does. I'm the chosen one, I don't never run, I don't never talk, I just get it done. Let them high stakes, straight from the jump. Send them leg shots,
straight from the pump.
What it is, what it was, what it finna be.
I don't need you fucking up my energy.
You don't really wanna be my enemy.
MK Beats, what's up, big bro? Justin Park City, where you at?
No love, showing up, turned up. Hood niggas, we gon' do it for the hood.
Limelights in the building.
Niggas doing good. Likewise, I was stuck in the truck.
We got Sound Unit Radio coming up next tonight.
Rolling the dice, play the game to the max, but on the other side of the date on the tag.
Stay tuned, stay locked in with me.
Probably address me properly when you talking about a G. My energy is energy, not for me. Blueprint currently is currency.
Look at me.
Clean hands, dirty gloves. What it is and what it was. All business, no love, never what it did.
Blazing 420.
I'm the chosen one. Hey, I don't never run, I don't never talk. No, I just get it done. Let them high stakes, hey, straight from the jump. Send them leg shots, hey, straight from the pump.
50,000 watts of funkin' hip-hop power.
Hey yo, this is Eminem. Yo, what's up? This is Dr. Dre.
This is your boy Weezy F, baby. Cash money, young money, millionaire squad. Y'all already know.
Yo, what up? This is LL Cool J.
What's up, y'all? This is Nas.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
What up, what up? That boy, J-May. Land the racks up on the flow, ho. Pick up position, get the racks up on the flow, ho. Switch up your position, get the racks up on the flow, ho. Make them pay attention, get the racks up on the flow, ho. Pick up your tuition, get the racks up on the flow, ho. Pick up your ambition, get the racks up on the flow, ho. Switch up your position, get the racks up on the flow, ho. Make them pay attention.
Mike J, where you at? J Mike.
If I tell you, bitch, I got it. Ain't no doubt about it. Bitch about the jungle when the boy just getting started. Every time I pull up, got a ass note in my pocket. Pull up in the rocket, every nigga jump out solid. So bitch, we bout it, keep your boozy ass on topic. They make so official about the game with me, they slamming. Nigga got his diamond, so I blew with perfect timing, and I know
roll it up, ring.
Who that in the hand, say, yo, that's me. The J to the M to the I-K-E. So nigga naturally, other girls left me. Now baby, bust it open, put me up on some P. Get them racks up on the flow, ho. Pick up your one mission, get them racks up on the flow, ho. Switch up your position, get them racks up on the flow, ho. Make them pay attention, get them racks up on the flow, ho. Pick up your tuition, get them racks up on the flow, ho. Pick up your one mission, get them racks up on the flow, ho. Switch up your position, get them racks up on the flow, ho. Make them pay attention, get them racks up on the flow, ho.
that brown liquor tonight.
Brown liquor. Now we can talk over shots of the Johnny Walker.
Hey.
Learn each other, just remember what I taught you.
Hey.
And while we catching this vibe, I'm starting to feel so live. While you're riding down Lakeshore Drive.
Who catching that vibe?
Double shot of the Henny and set the mood.
Double shot of that white Remy.
Make me feel like you was smooth.
Big shout to Jimmy J, what up?
Like Crown, baby, cause you're my baby.
Alexis, what you doing?
Brown liquor gets me high. Your love is like brown.
Big bro Remo, my co-host.
Moves my mind. Your love is like brown liquor.
Blazing 420 Radio Live.
Your love is like brown.
Coldest station on the planet, you heard me?
Ain't nigga enough for you.
Check it out, man. It's your boy Akon.
Hey, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent. Yo, what's up? This is Sean Paul.
Yo, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Fabulous, and right now you're rocking on my dog.
DJ. Nice.
Yo, shout out my boy Pooch and the Money Team. His birthday was
I like it when the money dance, money dance, money dance.
Money Team, happy birthday.
Them honeys came. I like it when the money dance, money dance, money dance. If he can't make me, I bet the money can. Tryna get them dollars, dollars, dollars. Yeah, I like them dollars, 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 dollars. You know this part. I like it when the money dance, money dance, money dance. If he can't make me, I bet them honeys can. I like it when the money dance, money dance, money dance. If he can't make me, I bet the money can. Tryna get them dollars, dollars, dollars. Yeah, I like them dollars, 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 dollars. I'm a money making. Drop it on the floor, throwing hundreds on the pop it rubber bands, getting money with the click. If you ain't talking money, you ain't saying. I can't even hear it. That's a big bag. It got me counting all the money. Get my got him gripping on my hips when it kick back. You ain't talking money, better get back. Get back. I know.
Do your thing, bitch. Do your thing, bitch. Bounce, bounce. Do your thing, bitch. Do your thing, bitch. Do your thing, bitch. Now you thicker than a bitch and you know that shit. Bend it over, arch your back, baby, show that shit. She throwing that ass everywhere, she can't control that shit. She turned into a super gremlin on some Kodak shit. She done dropped and hit the split. Can you do it on the dick? Even if you educated, go stupid on the dick. We the stupid dumb boys, it's as stupid as it get. We ain't basic, let me see you shake it, bitch, you know we lit. I like them ratchet, throw it at the red lights and on them cars. Baby tweaking out the sizzy, but I'm tweaking out the bar. Watching everything moving like how we be on them cars. Tell me what your mama gave you ass hanging out of the car.
Morning and me in the daytime. Put it down like them bass lines. It in, I don't really like to waste time.
Pow, pow.
I know you heard it through the grapevine. I'm a queen king, let the queen in. Pick that, yeah, I told him gonna lean in. You got plans for me? What you planning on? Got his. Told him I ain't got no panties on. Going up and down, yeah, he got me on the mission. We be straight, we don't really do no kisses. Stop playing, told him hit it from the back. My position when I see me swerving.
I don't wanna live alone. Hey, could get too comfortable.
Hey, hi. I need one of these. This one. Here goes this. This that.
Shawty blowing on my I don't feel it.
Yeah, get the juice
Get
up.
too comfortable.
Let's go, Nasty.
Shawty keep texting me. New things want me next to me. I'm just trying to do what's best for me. Give me that recipe. Shawty get your bag in the plea. Half the time I don't even believe it. She cold-hearted, then she
It's a pop.
and she bougie, swear she a diva. This bitch might be the death of me. Don't watch your company. Cause on to me. I don't see how you've been loving me when I don't even want your company. Want your company.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I know you had something. Been a minute since I know I had something. But we back up and we about to have something. Hold up now, we might have something. Got her to the crib and now it's real. Neither one of us know how we feel. Don't know what we doing, but we
Man, Navi going crazy on that. Navi going crazy on that.
Yes. Now he turned up on that one. He was in his baggity.
Yes, Remo, the show was crazy today. James Worthy.
Hey, man.
Mr. Run It Up himself.
I just want to say this, Nasty. Can I talk to them for a minute?
Go.
Because they be sleeping. And I don't know, but when you sleep, you know what I'm saying? You're dead for a second, man. You sleeping on us right now. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all better wake up. We really do this thing. We got real people on. You go check our history. Go check our interviews. Go check the things we doing. Man, y'all can act like we ain't doing nothing, but they out there, they watching. Yeah. They watch.
Blazing 420. We in the building. We got sound unit coming up tonight too, man. Y'all stay locked. Stay locked, man. I'm gonna try to get this. My son say he's gonna send me this live stream. You know, he's in college. I don't know which one he's at out there in Macon, Georgia. So if I can get the live stream, we're gonna try to plug this in through the radio tomorrow. Big shout out to It's Logan coming through, man, leaving DC tomorrow after brunch, coming through, stopping in Roanoke for the live interview. Remo, this probably be dope to have you here. Maybe
It's a party tomorrow day. This John Logan coming in. It's a party.
Logan coming to the station. Him and his wife, they pulling up tomorrow. They stopping. They heading to Jimmy City. They heading to Raleigh, North Carolina. They stopping through because it's basically coming down this direction before they leaving at.
Right.
He could have just went 95 and really hit Jimmy probably a little quicker, but he figured, like, if I can hit the radio, he'll line an interview up. Can we do it? Does it matter what time? No. We go live when you're ready. We don't got to promote. That's family. You're super family. Like, that's like you putting up rings. So, yeah, Logan will be in the building tomorrow right here. Live on Trap City in the Trap Cave.
Yes.
Yes, he's been to Trap Cave before. Logan told me no pineapples, no tomatoes, and no pork. He was good with anything else. So hopefully I can get up early. We might fry some chicken on the grill or something. If he doing brunch, I'm assuming 4-hour ride coming out of D.C. to here. We're looking at, I'm just guessing, we don't have a time on it, but it could be anywhere between, if I had to estimate, 5 to 7, 4 to 7 area.
Give or take an hour.
No, I'm saying it's 4 hours to get to where he at, so I don't know what time he leaving. So I'm going to get up early, see if I can fire the grill up. Young man said, yo, I got it. We're going to throw it on the car. Young man said, all right, we're going to fire the grill up. All right, so we're going to try to fire up the grill. We're going to throw some chicken on the grill, get Remo some vegan food. We got the live interview with Logan exclusively in the middle of travel mode doing shows. Stopping right here in VA, baby. Y'all know what it is. Blazing 420. Remo, what's the slogan?
Man, you already know what it is. It's Remo and the A&R. Like my boy 10th Street Black say, get money, stay in the house. Like Remo say, make sure you make it home safe. Thank you for rocking with us. Trap City Radio, Blazing 420, the Nasty Night Show. You heard?
Coalition got the city on lock.